them to file
counter. Item 1, there is interim order is there. So I pray some time for filing of counter.
Sanjit Raut for the petitioner. Mr. Sanjit Pai, AGA for the state. The learned counsel for the petitioner refers to order dated 22/4/2025. To submit that, state was to provide instructions. The learned AGA submits that he may be granted further time and the matter be adjourned. As prayed for, the date Korantu 11/7. This one 11/7/2025. Interim order dated
11
February 2025, 11/2/2025 shall continue in the next date of hearing.
So let's make a prayer minutes.
Please.
Because on the last occasion, Mansur directed that one connected case, which is there on my Lotson's board today at item 28, is to be tagged together minutes, arising out of same cause of action with different prayers.
28, ठीक है.
Yes. In that also, they have to file counter.
28, 20th round, serial number देखो. 20th round, who is appearing in 28?
Shetty.
Achha. 20th round for the petitioner, Mr.
Anshuman
Shetty, additional standing counsel for the opposite party. The matter is mentioned to be taken off. Item number, the matter being in the list today. Matter is in the list today. Stop. The learned counsel, Mr. Raut, submits that the matter is connected to item number 1 and it is taken up accordingly. There's no interim order.
There's no interim order. There's no interim order.
In view of the order passed in the connected WPC 21402025, list on 11/7/2025, along with the said WPC.
We are grateful.
Item 2. May I please?
Yes, Mr. Operates Bhoi for the petitioner. Sir Sanjeev Swai, AGA for the state. Yes.
My lords, selection of PDS dealer in Uttukuda GP under Chandwali block has been under challenge, my lords.
Take notice. Hard learned counsel for the petitioner challenges the selection of public distribution system
Dealer.
in so and so GP देखिए लिखिए Tukunda Grama Panchayat. ଆପଣ କିଏ ଆପଣ ମୃଗ ନୟନୀ ନା ଜୟ ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ କୋଉଟା?
ଜୟ ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ଟା ସେ ମୁଗ ନୟନୀ ଗାଁ ଟା।
ଗାଁ ବି ଗୋଟେ ମୃଗ ନୟନୀ ଅଛି। Tukunda GP on the Chandwali block, Chandwali block. Sorry. Pursuant to the advertisement dated 3/8/2024. The petitioner माने निजे कौन चाहते से कौन कहबे से निजे हेबाकू चाहउछन
आया
the petitioners are petitioner self help group top kota अपन देखते the petitioner self help group themselves want to be the PDS distributor. PDS distributor प्रथमे जो public distribution system लेके रे market रे PDS करतो they themselves want to be the PDS distributor. आपण अप्लाई करथिलु रिजेक्ट हे गला. They had also applied and participated in the selection process pursuant to the advertisement dated 3/8/2024.
Selection has been made on answer 1.
Yes. The learned issue notice along with this order. The learned AGA, upon advance copy sought, appears and waives notice on behalf of the opposite parties 1, 2, 7. 1 TO2 7. 8. 1 TO2 8. Extra copy, Doctor?
No.
It is in response, the learned AGA submits that the selection has been already complete. Selection process is completed since 6/11/2024.
से execution है
such belated effort by the petitioners would result in disruption of the PDS supply.
no my lords I have averred in my repetition
अरे तांको सबमिशन टाकू
ଆମ-
आपण आपण सबमिशन सब लिखिली
आज्ञा
तांको सबमिशन लिखिले कैन यू ऑब्जेक्ट दैट
No.
अरे ही दैट इज हिज इन रेस्पॉन्स आपण जदी किछि कहना थांते मिस्टर स्वाई किछि कहना थांते आपण कहले जे मु सिलेक्ट हवा कथा आपण मृगनयनी ना आपण होती
मृगनयनी विलेज रो जय जगन्नाथ सेल्फ हेल्प
मृगनयनी विलेज जय जगन्नाथ
आज्ञा
से कहउछन जे भागवत गोसाई सिलेक्ट हेचंती सो हाउ
Right.
कैन इट नॉट बी रिकॉर्डेड it's a competing claim.
आज्ञा
So obviously his submission are to be recorded.
आज्ञा
ये भी आपण सागे समान चित्र कोन अछि कोन लिखि would result in disruption of the PDS supply. Para. The learned AG shall obtain instructions in the matter. List date करंतु
14 साल
नहीं ठीक आगवा करो PDS दिन छोटा तो
2 साल
2 साथ
2 साल
my lords in my eye status quo में
status को regarding what regarding eating of PDS distribution of PDS
distribution
supply
से
food आपण देखो PDS रो गोटे supply chain अछि
आज्ञा
दुकान रे पसियो सेटा गोटे अछि
आज्ञा
बंटा हबो गोटे अछि
ना
तापर
से
क्या हबो
अर्लियर जे थिले से डिस्ट्रीब्यूट
जेतेबेले स्टेटस को कहउचंती जेता
Right.
स्टेटस को से ताको पाकर जे जानतु गो टू भागवत गोसाई गो टू जय जगन्नाथ अप्रोच द गॉड एथरे लॉर्ड गरो एथे हमर किछि खाली कहउचंती आपण एथे स्टेटस को करियो बनी जस्ट इमेजिन
no my lords
to notice the learned AGA appears on behalf of the opposite parties 1 to 8 waves notice. He shall stop, he shall obtain by
speed post.
by speed oblique registered post with heading fixing early returnable date. Requisites for issuance of notice be filed within 3 working days. SRB made by the SRB verified service return made out. Service return be verified by before the next date of listing.
Item 3
May I please, Your Lord.
Issue notice to P9 as above. Accept one set of process fee and postal linkage.
May I please, Your Lord.
Yes, please.
My Lord, annexed to the order passed or section 45A of the ESI Act is under challenge, my lords. Without any notice to the petitioner, this order has been passed. Similar order, Your Lord, similar matter, lordship has passed the order. My associate will hand over the copy of the order of my lords.
Mandi.
And admittedly, this is an able order, as Your Lord on the last first of asked me.
Up to the front. Sir, Somnath Mishra, along with Mr. Joseph J. Mahanti, advocate Joseph Mahanti, opposite party Mr. A.P. Rai. Mr. Rai, you are appearing for all or state is a party also? No, you are appearing for all.
State Assistant Director ESI Corporation and Recovery Officer.
Mr. Mahanti, ଆପଣ ଆଗକୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ମ୍ୟାଟରଟା ନା should stand in the front. ଏ ଅର୍ଡର କପିଟା କପି ଅଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ମିଷ୍ଟର ରାୟଙ୍କୁ ଦେବି ଦେଖେଇଦେବି
Matter to pass similar order.
डेटଟା କେବେ ରଖିବା ପଡୁଛି
After vacation.
आफ्टर वेकेशन ଗୋଟେ ଡେଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ଏଥିରେ 4/7
Stay of Annexure 2 and 1.
ଆଲେକ୍ସା କେତେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
Sir, Annexure 2 and Annexure 1 also is.
ସେ ଅର୍ଡର ଡେଟେଡ 24/3/25 ना 11/12/23
Sir,
11/12/23 24/3/25 recovery notice টা
notice of demand by the opposite partner. Association disposed of.
Power of 40 please. This is a 45 order. 45 order.
Yes, consequently, my lord, that may be of course.
Right. This is item 3. Okay. Fine. Yes.
Item 4,
Mr. Sanjay Kumar Das, 2 lectures, 2 for the petitioner, Mr. Sanjay Kumar Swine, AGA for the state. Mr. Amit Kumar Mishra, Senior Counsel. Along with Mr. Anubhav Mahakut for the OP number 2. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that by flux of time, nothing subject for adjudication in the matter. The petitioner doesn't want to proceed further. The memo of date indicating the same filed by the learned counsel for the petitioner is taken on record. The petition starts this. Yes.
item 5,
Mr. Ramanath Acharya for the petitioner, Mr. Yes, Mr. Acharya.
I know it's a old matter, 97 matter.
Yes.
The worker is no more in the employment, he is a very low paid employee and having a very distressed condition. Very distressed condition counting his day-to-day life. Now in the 97, I do not want to adjourn the matter furthermore, but there is a series of litigation involved in the case. There is several litigation, 2 hours, 2 High Court orders like this.
This is forest development.
For corporation.
Mr. Santosh Patnaik or Mr. UC Mohanty. He's associate Mr. Patnaik. I think he's
Umesh Patnaik. Umesh
I don't Patnaik.
आज ना सुन
पूरे डेट कर दियो
लास्ट चांस हो गोटे
फोन करिया सर
से पता 97 to date of retirement तो all the entitled all the financial benefit that involves in the case because labor code
so Ramanath Acharya for the petitioner opposite party none. Current counsel for the petitioner express his anxiety and submits that the matter be hearing be expedited as the matter is pending since for matter is pending for not since for about almost 30 years. The petitioner is a low paid employee. No one is since no one is appearing for the opposite party. List on. गोटे सात 2 सात 3 सात है ना कौन सा 10 20 Ministry shall intimate the learned counsel appearing for the opposite party regarding the listing of the matter. But actually phone number ta compulsory nathila to that is the difficult. Intimate karo. Whenever I am directing the registry, they are putting up a note. Neither the phone number nor the path council registration number is there, so we are unable to locate. But if you can make a call, I am not passing order, so it's for
item 6,
the PK Jenna for the petitioner. Mr. Party,
We are for the opposite party, my lord.
along with Mr. Gochai, CGC. He is Mr. P.K. Gochai.
Deepak Guchayat, D Guchayat.
Mr. D. Gochai. D. Gochai for the opposite party. Current counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation. Seeks adjournment on consent list on 7/7/2025. Mr. Jena mentioned for adjournment.
My lord. 7-7, yes.
Yes.
7,
Lordship, in item 7, the petitioner has challenged the recovery of the amount of opposite party by the opposite party
Yes.
from the retirement benefit on the basis of the false allegation. Your Lordship.
So have you challenged the recovery proceeding or you have simply challenged the recovery?
Recovery.
Proceeding tar kon hela? What happened to the proceeding? Any idea?
Already they have recovered. But
So what is the grounds of challenge? What is the grounds of challenge?
Your Lordship, the
It
matter.
has to be finally heard. So prepare accordingly.
Yes, Your Lordship. The
So
petitioner.
statement come to the point why you are challenging the recovery or there is a proceeding. Why?
You know, see, the petitioner was
Because
60.
recovery, I think, is a minor punishment as far as the CCA rules.
The recovery was on only on a hypothetical ground, Your Lordship. The petitioner, the recovery, the opposite party,
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁଟା?
Devasis Patri, on behalf of SK Nanda. Your Lordship.
On behalf of SK?
Nanda.
Mr. Devasis Patri on behalf of SK Nanda for the petitioner. Mr. N.K. Mohanty for the opposite party.
Instruction by the well-being of the opposition.
Only 30,000 minor.
But still then even if it is a 1 rupee for that, for an employee, 1 rupee is also a big amount. If you say that he has defalcated that amount. So are you, Mr. Mohanty, have you verified that it's a proper procedure has been followed? for recovery?
Yes, I have verified everything. Only
The
that.
learned counsel for the petitioner seeks adjournment to obtain instructions from the petitioner as it is a old matter. He submits that the recovery made from the petitioner, now he must have retired.
He was retired. Is retirement
2007.
retirement benefit ru se recover korchen.
Recoveries were made from the retired dues of the petitioner without following due procedure. Mohanty submits that the recovery was made after proper verification and following due procedure. On consent list on 3/7/2025.
item 8,
Submit simply का अर्जन कर दिए. Item 8 state by क्यों अच्छा?
OSTC the matter.
अच्छा OSTC में.
Yes, miss. I am aware of OSTC.
तो Satpathy Sahoo. So Mohammed Farah is here to be. Petitioner non. Mr. Devaraj Mohanty, you are there, Mr. Mohanty?
Yes.
Devaraj Mohanty for OP1. Mr. A.K. Amitabh Tripathi and A.K. Behra for the OP number 2 and 3.
Yes.
List on 10/7.
Yes, open.
कॉल करो तो सब जगह सब जगह सेम ऑर्डर कर दो.
item 9,
Mr. Miss Charvi, CHARVI, on behalf of SK Samal for the petitioner, Mr. Ramanath Acharya for the opposite party. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation, seeks adjournment to obtain instructions on consent list on 10/7/25. Name of Mr. B.K. Naik, who had earlier appeared for the opposite party, shall be deleted as he has unfortunately passed away in the meantime.
item 10,
Mr. D.K. Mishra. You are not D.K. Mishra? So D.K. Mishra, ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁଟା କଣ?
item 10.
So it was mentioned by D.K. Mishra on behalf of Kali Prasanna Mishra, senior counsel. Now, upon the matter, I would matter. No, it's not 10. Look at the list stated. Mr. Item 10. Mr. D.K. Mishra, again?
Item 10.
The opposite party na petitioner ka pai? ଓକିଲ ତ ଅଛନ୍ତି ବିଷ୍ଣୁ ପାଢୀ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ କଣ ସିଜିସ୍
We are for the opposite party, man.
along with Mr. Padhi.
On behalf of ST Das. Item 10.
No, no, Mr. Saubhagya Sundar Das is appearing with me. Let me reflect.
Item 10, my lord.
SS Devdas is appearing with me. I type Devdas is sending somebody.
ST Das.
Shaktiधर Das.
Yes, my
It item 8.
Oh, 8. Move 10 kata.
Item 8. ये गले हरी এটা নেই item 8 रे Mr. आपन नाटा होची कोन
Devashish Samant.
Mr. देवाशीष सामंतराय item 8 रे करके ऑपरेशन लिख दी so देवाशीष सामंत आपन दे दे Mr. Bari आगे so देवाशीष सामंतराय on behalf of Mr. SD Das for the petitioner senior counsel SD Das senior advocate the petitioner opposite party में already active date केबे करले 8 टा
10/7.
10 नॉन अपेरेंस जगह लिखिबे देवाशीष सामंतराय हां नॉन अपेरेंस का काटिबे तापर 10 लिखंतु मिस्टर दीप कुमार मिश्र ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ काली प्रसन्न केपी मिश्र सीनियर काउंसिल फॉर पिटिशनर मिस्टर पीके पाड़ी DSJ along with
SC Devdas.
Mr. SD
Saubhagya Sundar Devdas.
SD S.D.Das ASGI
CGC.
the Purna matter CGC 10 is a old matter you are
Yes,
I think
yes.
you have mixed up the list item 8 is Mr. Satyendra Das's matter and here it is ST Das he is Sukumar or Sobhagya Dev Das সেটা গলা অপোজিট পার্টি পে কোন along with ST Das CGC the Lord Council for the it is submitted by Mr. D.K. Mishra that Mr. K.P. Mishra senior counsel has appeared ଆସିଗଲେ ଦେବଦାସ K.P. Mishra ଆପଣ ଟିକେ କ୍ୟାମେରା ସାମ୍ନାକୁ ପଳେଇ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପାଢୀ ସର୍ଚିଂ ଫର ୟୁ କଣ ହେଲା ଆପଣ ପାଇଁ ଆଉ ଜଣେ appear କରିଗଲେ
ठीक ଅଛି ଅସୁବିଧା କିଛି ନାହିଁ
no see ST Das ପାଇଁ appear କହିଲେ ତ just I have been explaining him ଯେ ଆପଣ ସେ ନୁହନ୍ତି ବୋଲି that so K.P. Mishra senior counsel has been engaged by the petitioner. The matter may be adjourned. Name of the learned counsel who are appearing earlier shall be deleted from the cause list as well as the case brief. Upon filing of the Wakalatnama on behalf of the instructing counsel, the assisting counsel. On filing of Wakalatnama by the assisting counsel and the appearance memo of the senior counsel, their name may be indicated in the cause list as well as the case brief. On consent list on 10/7/25.
Item 11.
11.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Last
Last
Mahapatra for the petitioner. Tesu upon amend करना
Your Lordship, last occasion, shear swine.
You are there.
On behalf of Mr. Shear Swine, my lord.
Upon another PC Mahantu.
MS Sahoo.
Upon the MS Sahoo. So MS Sahoo on behalf of SS Mahapatra for the petitioner, Mr. MS Sahoo on behalf of CR Swine for the legit party. Mahapatra से चिरा appear question अपन पास petitioner होते SS Mahapatra. See, sir, open FSI on behalf of CR Swine for the opposite party. ଆପଣ ଉପରେ ଦେଖିବା କଥା ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଦି ଜଣ ଉପରେ ଜଜ ହଉଛନ୍ତି ଏମଏସଆଇ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି କି?
No, I have the instruction to appear for
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆଚ୍ଛା ହଉ ଠିକ ଅଛି. Be submitted by the learned counsel Mr. Sahoo appearing on behalf of Mr. CR Swine that the Wakalatnama on behalf of the opposite parties newly added na substitute ହେଇଗଲେ କଣ କଲେ? Newly added opposite parties shall be filed within a week na kepe?
my lord. Within a week.
So will be filed within a week. The 6 adjournment. On consent list on
14/7.
14/7. The con disconnection matter.
Rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation. Service matter.
At the time, the
Division bench कौन हैला सेटा? Rehabilitation टाइम में division bench से pending थिला. National Supreme Court जोड़ा pending था सेटा state matter. I think Supreme Court it has been disposed of. देखो चेक करो तू अपन अपडेट रहबे ना मु अपन असिस्ट
it is a Sesuro matter. Sesuro
Sesure
rehabilitation.
mutatis जदि apply होथिबो so that he can have a point in his favor.
By the time the death occurred, the assistance scheme has already been repeated.
देखो पहले आपण सेसुरे काहा को दो ना that is your stat. No one is getting rehabilitation assistance in Sesu.
The time the employee died.
Fair enough, sir. After you have notified, you have repealed the rehabilitation assistance rules.
Another trust has been created and it grants some
Ex gratia.
ex gratia.
After we do not
That has already been disbursed.
without prejudice.
Your Lordship, that should be.
That has already been disbursed. Your lordship may kindly see.
Receive करचंदी.
Again.
नहीं, but आपण proper party include होतो. जेंति now
Counter.
Sesu is a non-existent entity. सेटा तार आपण आउथरे कर देला अर्जुन कर दो.
Item 12.
आपण छुट्टी भीतर करि पारे ना आउथरे पर लिस्ट हो जे not filed बोली.
No, no, hey.
कर दियो. Yes.
Item number 12. I'm from
Yes.
the opposite party, appearing on behalf of SN Das. Motion by sick adjournment to be taken up after the vacation.
You
Pardon, my lords, I am at item 13. my lords.
corporation पे आपण पूरा अपेयर करछंदी.
Again.
Who is for the petitioner बाहर आने
I
पत्र तो दे नहीं.
am appearing for the petitioner, my lords.
कोठी दे. विसिरे.
My lords.
So Vaibhashat Mahapatra.
My lords. Sorry, my lords, I am unable to appear in person, my lords.
So V Mahapatra for the petitioner. Mr. Upon Nada, sorry.
Apinas Acharya. Lord.
Again?
Apinas Acharya.
Mr. A. Acharya, Abhinas Acharya, on behalf of Shalajananda S. Das, for the opposite party. On consent list on
15/7.
15/7/25 2025. Mr. Ashok Mahapatra's name should be deleted, Mr. Mahapatra.
My lord, say I am his junior, my lord, associate, my lord. Ashok Kumar, my lord.
Name of Learned Counsel, Mr. Ashok K. Mahapatra, one. And associates as well as Mr. B.K. Patnaik. Appearing for the opposite party shall be deleted due to their unfortunate demise in the meantime. From the cause list as well as the case free. Name of Mr. V. Mahapatra for the petitioner and Mr. Sorajanandan Das and Associates. V. Mahapatra and Associates, Sorajanandan Das and Associates we indicated in the case brief as well as the cause list. Yes.
13.
Well, I'm appealing for municipality, opposite party number 7.
I think
yes,
today there is some difficulty. There is a dot of time.
After vacation.
I can again come back to the list.
They have challenged the seniority list, which was recommended by the municipality mayor, and that has been already
Given
approved,
effect to.
given effect to. And since 2014, that was it.
They can challenge if there is a ground to challenge.
But they have not. Your Lordship may see kindly annexed it.
But anyway, you take today.
After
He is seeking adjournment. Mr. Kejriwal.
My lords.
You are Mr. A. Kejriwal.
Abhishek Kejriwal.
Mr. A. Kejriwal. On behalf of Mr. Subir Palit, Junior Counsel. Mr. Debaraj Mahanti, KGA for the opposite party. You are Mr. Manoj Verma or L.
Manoj Verma.
You are Mr. Manoj Verma. So Manoj Verma for the OP number 7.
7.
Entry लिख लेने की नीचे हो चुकी P number 1 TO2 5 देवराज मान की नीचे P number 1 TO2 5 तो मनोज वर्मा OP 7 चेयरमैन को पे अपियर करना है वो कल तो मैं फाइल ही नहीं ठीक है ऑन कॉन्सेंट लिस्ट ऑन कितने डेट को चुकी 2/7 2025
14.
Mr. Patnaik.
In this case, my lord, here I'm challenging the order passed under the OPDR Act, my lord.
There is a case the lordship direct to take instruction whether Tahsildar has a power under section 2D of the Act or not. And second, it has been heard by the certificate officer or not.
Is referring to order number 25.
Yes.
Order number कितने?
Order number 25.
I'll take a better instruction. Miller's instruction has come, but not
Amit
sufficient.
Patnaik for the petitioner. Mr. Debaraj Mahanti, AGA for the state. Learned Counsel for the petitioner refers to the order 25 to submit that state is to obtain instruction in terms of the state order. The Learned AGA submits that he has sought for instruction and may be accommodated further to obtain stop may be accommodated further as the complete instruction is awaited. Stop as the complete instruction is awaited.
Was interim orders to continue?
On consent list on 7/7/2025. Interim order dated dash to continue till the next date of hearing. Continue করছি সবটি লেখা আছে past earlier
Past earlier. প্রথম অর্ডারটা
past earlier করে দিন তো কন্টিনিউ করছে
15.
Yes, Mr. Nirmal Chandra Mahanti. 15 লিখতে পারো Nirmal Chandra Mahanti for the petitioner. Debaraj Mahanti AGA. Mahanti, you are there?
Hello.
But OP1. OP2, anyone present? Notified area council Kamakhya Nagar. OP2 छाड़ दियो flag. On consent list on 8 से 7 25.
16.
Yes, Mr. Pradhan.
My lord, state is the
Rajdeep
petitioner
Pradhan
in
for
this
the
case.
petitioner. Opposite party के नाम पे ना वो नाम पे.
My lord, actually, in this petition, my lord, the petition number 789 have been erroneously impleted. My lord, so fresh step is to be taken on our side. My lord, hence, my lord, the petition is already ready, my lord. It is to be filed, my lord. I will file it in the meantime. My lord, let the matter be adjourned.
789 को delete कर दो सुन.
789. Delete and their insertion. They are to be made as a pro forma opposite parties in this case, man. एतिकी जिनसटा हबो amendment petition is मतलब the
counsel for the petitioner opposite party black लिख दियो तो counsel for the petitioner submits that learned ASC appearing for the petitioner submits that the petitioner is advised to file a petition for amendment and the matter may be adjourned after vacation
11/7.
list on 11/7 2025 आज break for yes
17.
17 PK Tripathi for the petitioner well for other side ki achanti
Other state is appearing for the other side. So also Vibhu Prasad Tripathi is also for OP number 3. And the private opposite party, no one is appearing. No notice is sufficient.
Notice not sufficient here.
Notice is sufficient, but no one is appearing.
What is the prayer?
Prayer, my lord, that I have been disengaged from my contractual engagement without following natural justice solution. That he was engaged. I was engaged by the.
Who was disengaged you?
By OP number 5 units. My engagement was by OP number 2. But I am disengaged by OP number 5. Without any without any.
But you are admitting that you are being disengaged by OP 5.
Yes.
So what is this theory of engaged by 2, disengaged by 5?
Yes, Miller.
Once you say that you have been disengaged by 5,
yes,
you stick to that.
That
if you say that you are disengaged by 2, then let 2 answer that whether they have disengaged or not.
Miller. I have been disengaged by OP 5 units.
They are not appearing.
No, you notice sufficient. Yes, no one. OP 5 is OP 5 can appear. Notice
what best you can do.
And last occasion also order number 6.
And if on the face of it, if you are employed by a private entity, how does the writ jurisdiction can be exercised for contractual disengagement? At best, you can have a redressal under the this Industrial Disputes Act.
Miller. But question is, Miller, I was engaged by OP 3 lordship annexed 1 my engagement letter.
That is again a society.
Society by the
society registered under the Society Registration Act.
Miller. Chairman of Superintendent BSS Medical College. He was chair.
3 ta apna 2 kare kale. 3 is something else. 2 is apna jo chairman superintendent, that is 2. 2 Miller. Apna 3 kale. Just ke aguru 3 kale. That is how I was reading 3.
I may be asking.
No, fine.
2.
So who is appearing for 2? That is now autonomous. There's no more. Yes, it is Vimsar. It is autonomous. By the time you filed the petition, it was autonomous. Have you taken notice to OP number 2?
In fact, Mr. Sisip Purohit was appearing for OP number.
Achha, he is not present. Apna appear kuchandi?
Opposite one 3.
Project director hope. So let's go to petitioner of the Tripathi. OP number 1, Mr. Pradhan, you are there. OP1, Mr. Rajdeep Pradhan, Additional Standing Counsel. OP2 none. OP3, apna nada. Narayan Behra. Narayan Barik. Then for council, OP4 ki appear kuchandi?
OP4 minute that is state, in fact state. But
state if they are extracted, then only apna appear kuchandi 4 pai council pai broad transmission council.
Earlier letter was to 4 as well. So I will
don't know. Because usually the blood transfusion is managed by the Red Cross.
Red Cross is
and if it is a government department or hospital, then it's different. There is no council as such. controlling any blood bank in hospitals.
The Director State Blood Transfusion Council.
Chale, apno A single लिख दिए तो 1 and 4. The Lord Counsel for the petitioner submits that notice to the opposite party number 5 is sufficient, but no one is appearing. Registry shall verify if any Lord Counsel has entered appearance after notice was made sufficient on OP number 5 and put up a note. List on date करूँ 11/7 अपन टे verify करना दी इगल fresh notice नेबे अपन टे positive steps किसी नेबे that may nothing may happen
सिधरे जाइथिला notice OP5 को return कर सिधरे थिला सिधरे अच्छी previous day रे there is a noting that it is sufficient to OP number 5. That is noting earlier.
See, this is item
17. And order number 6 kindly glance.
Sufficiently, that ठीक है तो मुझे order कर ची that let them verify if anyone has appeared.
You'll also order number 6 kindly glance. The state was directed to requested to provide the disengagement.
How can it be?
That's a direction.
The court must have some. You must understand. Don't make the proceeding. behalf of BP Das for the Biraja Prasanna Das for the petitioner. Mr. Rajdeep Pradhan for the opposite party. On consent list on 9/7/25.
19.
We want for BP Das. Yes, this Rajchodri.
My lord, I am appearing on behalf of OP number 1, my lord, Union of India, in the first matter. OP number 2 to 5 have filed their counter, my lord. The copy has not been served upon me.
Required actually. The opposite parties are not required to exchange the pleadings. If you require, you can request them.
Yes, my
You must
lord.
understand that also.
To prepare
Because
our
they are contesting the petitioner, not you.
But
You are saying that you are appearing for OP number 1.
my lord,
OP number 2 and 5, they have filed counter.
my lord,
You are appearing for?
OP number 1.
Last 4 matters, connected matters. OP number 2 to 5.
Tale alga likhuntu.
For PPL.
So likhuntu WPC 4198 of 2019. This is Hon'Ble Rai Chaudhary for the petitioner.
So, ma'am.
She is appearing for 2 to 5. First 4 matter.
Justice. Four one nine eight लिखो Hon'Ble Rai Chaudhary for the petitioner. What union by appear culture, Prathama appear culture,
My lord, Darpanarayan Patnaik, senior
Darpanarayan Patnaik,
senior panel counsel.
senior panel counsel for OP1. For Paradip Phosphates, who is appearing? 2 to 5.
I am up in
What's one? Upon one,
Sir, Adesha Annapurna.
Adesa
Annapurna.
Annapurna. ADESHA.
Yes.
ADESHA space Annapurna. ANNAPURNA.
Malad ARNNA. Arna. ARNN.
Have you checked the dictionary? What do you mean by Annapurna? Whose name is Annapurna?
God Lakshmi. God Lakshmi. Goddess Lakshmi.
Goddess Lakshmi is Annapurna, not Arna.
Counter may kind be solved.
Counter. The Lord Counsel, the Lord Senior Panel Counsel, appearing for OP number 1, requests for copy of the counter filed by OP number 2 to 5. The Lord Counsel appearing for 2 to 5 shall solve and copy within
a week.
by the third copy within a week. Piston what date करो
14.
Piston 14/7 is fine.
Yes, let's see. But by that time, they pleading, I have filed my rejoinder and served the copy in all the matters.
Now, Mr. Patnaik will be filing counter again. You have to file rejoinder there. So that is what I was telling you, that once the counter is filed, it may not be required for you to file. Anyway, you serve copy. Second matter, also Nitish Mishra Achati.
Yes, ma'am. First four matter for
Then 4198, 4200, 4201, 4203.
But let's see.
Then 4206.
Your Lordship, 4206, 4208, 42.
He is having some purpose. Chakta, master. Chakta. Same appearance, it's a royal.
Pardon you, let's see. For opposite party number one in first four, different counsels are appearing.
But Gigi Kontu, about a Kamakari, Kagosta, then electric. Typing out
In the call list, this specific names are there. In the call list, respective council is there. In a council name at there.
Second matter, they kept it.
Second, call.
So, sir.
So, Amit Shah, you are central government council. 4200. Second matter, Lekontu, Mark Korotu, Amit Kumar Shah. You are CGC. Third matter, so Amit Shah.
4201 also.
Then in Samuel Banerjee, who is appearing? Central government?
Suman Patnaik.
Again?
Sudhan Suman Patnaik.
ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁ ବି ବାହାରିଛି କଣ ପାଉଛନ୍ତି ନା ପାଉନାହାନ୍ତି ମତେ ଦେଇଦିଅ
4203 and 4206.
Your
Lordship, 4206.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁଟା
I'm appearing, I'm Dipanvita Naik, appearing on behalf of, yes, appearing on behalf of Durga Prasad Nanda, senior advocate.
Dipanvita Naik.
Yes, Lordship.
DP Nanda, senior counsel.
For OP number 225.
DEEP.
DIPA. DIPA and WITA. In the last four connected matters.
4206. Then
4208
4208 also.
Yes, 2 to 3. Opposite party 2 to 3.
In all matters, you have filed counter. You have also filed.
We have filed the counter.
Same. That please serve copy. He is requesting for copies. The counsel for the union, and rather the council. 4 of them, 4 or 5 of them. ଆପଣ କୋଉଥିରେ appear କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
4208 serial 5 on top. On top. Number is 4208 of 19. There I am appearing for opinion.
So Gopinath Sethi, you have also become
CGC. 4210, no, senior banner. 4210.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର କଣ ଆଗ CGC ହେବେ ତାପରେ ଫାଇନାଲ କାଉନସିଲ ହେବେ?
CGC.
Then the last matter 4211.
I am appearing for government of India. One.
You are not to be seen. Where are you? କଣ ନଥିଲେ ମଝିରେ? ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି ସବୁବେଳେ. Very good. ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁଟା
ଜ୍ୟୋତିର୍ମୟ ପ୍ରସାଦ ବେହେରା.
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
ଜ୍ୟୋତିର୍ମୟ ପ୍ରସାଦ ବେହେରା.
Lordship, I am for
CGC.
नहीं कोई हिट थे. अपन नाम है.
4211.
last item.
Correct. पता नाम नहीं. That is how I know. Jyotirmay Prasad Behera.
Lordship.
I am for OP number 225.
All matters you are appearing.
All last four.
You guys appearing in all these matters.
Only the last four.
4206 to 4211.
11, yes.
So you have to find out who are the CGC and serve them copies. Since they are making a prayer.
They can serve a copy in the office. That will be sufficient. If they serve the copy.
Fair enough.
He luckily maintained the
Miss
record.
Nayak and Miss, you are Mr. Annapurna, actually, sorry. So both of, they are saying, suggesting that one copy you serve in the DSG's office instead of finding out who is appearing in which matter. Already, Mrs. Rai Chaudhary, you have filed rejoinder, state court. Only got a fast matter, got a submission liquidity. Mrs. Rai Chaudhary submits that she has, the petitioners have filed their rejoinder in response to the counter filed on behalf of opposite parties 2 to 5. 2 to 5. Honestly, detailed order occurs. Simply write the appearance correctly because that's what in view of the order passed in second matter, in view of the order passed in the connected WPC 4198 of 2019. This term, KP को date कॉल 14 sir. Yes.
I have also already served the copies also to OP number 1.
Only to indicate that you say that readings are complete, but you never know union will file another copy. This is regarding what? Why these matters are kept pending here?
Because this is regarding the one circular pursuant to the Government of India circular, the age of retirement was enhanced from 58 to 60 and unilaterally by the Paradip Phosphate Limited that was withdrawn. Unilaterally without any.
But by this time, you must have attained age of 60 also.
Yes, Lordship. They have already superannuated, but only some monetary benefit they will gain because their pension is restricted to 2,500 only. So only because of this, I am pursuing this matter.
Suppose you retire after attaining the age of 60 years.
No, after 60, that was considered as 58.
Suppose kindly follow the
Suppose I will.
Suppose the petitioner retires after 60 years,
then
how the pension will be increased?
No, the pension will not increase. Only for that period, 58 to 60, similarly situated persons are also have received the benefits. That is why.
What benefits? That I'm asking you. Exactly, that's the question.
Then financial benefits only.
What financial benefit?
For those period of retirement.
From 58 to 60, either you are getting salary.
Salary, yes.
Or
that
pension,
salary.
Or pension.
Only salary. That period of salary.
So pension you will refund.
Pension I will refund.
Kindly, whenever you are making submission, please.
Yes, Lordship.
Think what is the consequence of submission.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay. Yes, next. Call
20.
Yes.
Lordship.
Mr. Sahoo?
May I please?
Mr. GN Sahoo.
Yes, sir. There are three cases, my lord. There are three cases, my lord. In the first and third case, my lord, counter has been filed, but copy not sought, my lord. So far as the second case is concerned, my lord, counter has not been filed. I think my not senior is appearing for the second case.
Second case, there I am for OP2.
Why, Mr. State is a party?
The PLA order, challenge under against a PLA order. The collector and other aspects. So,
First matter Mr. GN Sahoo for the petitioner, Mr. D.R. Swain for the opposite party. On consent list 15/7/2025 एथरे कोन प्रेडिक्शन सिचुएशन कोन कंप्लीट
My lord, counter copy mote dei nahanti. Copy not.
The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that you may be provided with copy of the counter. Mr. Swain, learned counsel, appearing for document number 1. Shall provide copy within. How much time, sir? Kepe debe. Ketin ne de debe copy. Day after tomorrow. Within 5 working days. Second matter lekhontu Mr. GN Sahoo for the petitioner. So Aurobindo Mahanti, additional government advocate.
No. I am for counsel for agriculture insurance. OP2.
I am.
So Aurobindo Mahanti for OP2.
I am for the OP3.
Just a second. State who is appearing?
My lord, I am
Mr. Rajdeep Pradhan, Additional Standing Counsel for OP1. Mr. Aurobindo Mahanti for OP2. OP3.
My lords, I am for the OP3. On
Apurva
behalf of
Nada?
Pratik Das. On
Again?
behalf of Pratik Das. Divyaranjan Barik on behalf of Pratik Das.
Divyaranjan Barik.
Yes.
So Divyaranjan Barik on behalf of Pratik Das for OP number 3. This appearance. The Lord Counsel for the petitioner submits that counter on behalf of the OP number 2 has not been filed. So Mahanti Learned Counsel appearing for OP2 seeks further accommodation. On consent list on
15/7
प्रथम डे 15/7 करछन हां सही सेम डेट रखियो सेट में ऑर्डर दरकार लिस्ट ऑन 15/7 थर्ड मैटर
also counter has been filed, my lord. Officer sir, same day I think.
थर्ड मैटर सेम अपीयरेंस सेम सब सबुतर समान रहबो आपण मिस्टर दिव्यरंजन यू आर
No.
अपीयरिंग इन ऑल मैटर्स
No, my lords. Only sub item 2.
ओनली सब आइटम ठीक अछि चले आइटम थर्ड आइटम रे लिखो तो मिस्टर जीएन साहू फॉर द पिटिशनर मिस्टर डीआर स्वाइन फॉर द ओपी नंबर मिस रीना नायक आपण अपीयर करछत OP1 Mr. Additional Standing Counsel Mr. Rajdeep, you are there. Sir, Rajdeep Pradhan for OP number 2, 3 and 4. He submitted by Learned Counsel for the petitioner that he has not received copy filed by the OP number 1. Mr. Swine submits that he shall serve copy within 5 working days. On consent list on 15/7 पे पहुंचे ना 15/7 पे 20/25
My in all three cases में interim order is there, my lord. That may be continued.
Order passed earlier shall continue till the next date of hearing.
Obliged.
कौन डेट कोई परिबे सबुतर समान डेट ना अलग अलग डेट रे
समान डेट अलग अलग गोटे 16 12 में earlier for the
passed earlier
my
in the item ନାହିଁ
से देखि करिवे सेकंड आइटम रे नाही बोली कोचनी कोर्ट मास्टर
second रे नहीं interim order first on 7/2/23 रे 7/2/23 second item रे 7/2/23 रे ଅଛି
5/7/21 सेकंड मैटर रे 5/7 अपन देखि करिवे केते मोरटा काई करि
ସବୁଥିରେ ଅଛି
21.
Lordship, item 21, I'm appearing through the PC, your Lordship. I am appearing on behalf of Gautam Mukherjee, your Lordship. Your Lordship.
Abhishek Nair, on behalf of Mr. S.D. Roy, appearing along with Mr. Gautam Mukherjee, G. Mukherjee, Senior Counsel.
Lordship may grant some time to file the rejoinder, Lordship. We need to obtain some informations from the client, your Lordship.
Matter.
Well, I am appearing for the opposite party. Mr. B.P. Tripathi, Learned Senior Counsel, is appearing. Today he has some personal difficulties, so if my lord may.
You are appearing for which opposite party?
My lord, all the opposite parties.
Apparently,
Shubhankar Das, your lordship.
Mr. S. Das, Mr. Vibhu Prasad Tripathi, along with Mr. S. Vibhu Prasad Tripathi, Senior Advocate, along with Mr. S. Das, Advocate. Yes, Mr. Nair, what you were saying?
Lordship may grant some time to file the rejoinder. We need to obtain some informations from the client, your Lordship.
The petitioner seeks accommodation to obtain instruction from the petitioner on consent list on.
Let it come after the vacation, your Lordship.
14/7.
Obliged, your Lordship.
Yes.
22.
May it please, your Lordship, my lord.
Yes,
Item, my lord, item 22, your Lordship. There are 3 matters. All the matters have been settled. It was sent to mediation.
And ma'am, I'm for open number 2 and 3. This is for final
You are
hearing.
Mr. Asit Chaudhary.
Yes.
So UC Misra,
My lord.
Misra for the.
Ashutosh Misra, my lord.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ashutosh Misra. Mr.
My lord.
Ashutosh Misra for the petitioner.
This matter has been amicably settled. It was sent to mediation. Only the mediation report, your lordship, is required to accept, my lord, with the terms conditions. My lord may kindly see the mediation report that is there before your lordship on 24th of February 2025. They are in the terms conditions mentioned, signed by both the parties, signed by learned mediator, and the matter has been amicably settled. My lord may kindly permit.
You filed a memo here.
My lord.
One line memo that you are accepting the mediation report, terms of mediation report. ଆପଣଙ୍କର କେହି associate ଏଠି ନାହାନ୍ତି?
Yes, my lord. Just now I will file. Immediately I will file.
So Ashutosh Mishra, Ashwit Kumar Chaudhary for OP number 213, Mr. Rajdeep Pradhan. Rajdeep Pradhan, Additional Standing Counsel for OP1.
My lord.
The Lorded Counsel for the petitioner as well as the appearing for the OP number 213 filed joint memo. ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଆପଣ ସିନା ଆସିଲେ ହବ କେମିତି କଣ କରିବେ?
ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୋର ଅଛନ୍ତି associate
ଯଦି ନ କରିବେ ଏଠି difficulty ନ ଏଟା ଫେର ଆଉ ଲିଷ୍ଟ କରିବେ।
ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ immediate ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ନାଇଁ your lordship I am ready. I am immediately filing your lordship. Your lord.
ଆପଣ agree କରିଛନ୍ତି mediation ରେ?
Yes, your lordship.
But the order ହେଲା ପରେ that he has not, that I use some had objection to the mediation that he has not given any time.
Mediation report ଟା ଦେଖିଛନ୍ତି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କିଛି objection ନାହିଁ?
ତ ମୁଁ କହିଥିଲି ଯେ payment କିଛି କରନା।
ନା payment ଏବେ ତ କରିବାର ନାହିଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମତେ 31st July ସୁଦ୍ଧା 37 lakhs ଦବାର ଅଛି ମୁଁ ଦେଇଦେବି ଆଜ୍ଞା that is the mediation. By 31st July I have to pay 37 lakhs in total.
କଣ confuse ହଉଛନ୍ତି Mr. Chaudhary? ଆପଣ ନିଜେ sign କରିଛନ୍ତି?
Sign sir.
Yes. तो ସେଥିରେ ଯାହା ଅଛି ସେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ 25 ଲକ୍ଷ ଦେବେ ବୋଲି ତ ସେ ଲେଖିଛ 37 ଲକ୍ଷ ଦେବେ।
Yes, my lord.
But there's no time to fixed by he has not given any breakup period. Only said they paid the period within this month. But this is also not.
ଆପଣ Mr. Chaudhary, you have signed that ସେ 37 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ ଥର ଦେବେ 36 ଲକ୍ଷ 9,999 ତାପରେ ଟଙ୍କାଟେ ଦେବେ। So how does it make you difference? When you agree for 37 lakhs, you have installment has not been fixed. So
I said that
maybe sir, but if he pays it at his own convenience and you receive it, what is the difficulty I'm asking you?
Also, he has also filed a memo that the period will, one memo is there, he has filed on 24.
Don't change the topic of discussion. Please concentrate on what we are discussing. We are discussing on the report of mediation where both parties have agreed and the petitioner has agreed to pay 37 lakhs. You have also you are ready to accept 37 lakhs. Beyond that, how can the court add something or subtract something to that at your instance?
Okay, kindly let's see the mediation procedure 7/12/2024.
Upon a report, again you are changing. Like Mr. Naik Chaudhary, sorry, Mr. Chaudhary, if we start jumping around from one place to another, we'll need to know where. You concentrate on the mediation report where both of you have agreed, and that is part of the record. That much. What happened earlier in other proceedings, how it proceeded, it is immaterial. And this is not the way you should. The attitude should not be like this. That you are not sticking to a agreement before the mediator, and this is a court-annexed mediation.
Yeah, let's bind giving lots of notice. 7/12/2024. Stay on sir order.
No, my lord. 24 to 2025. It is final.
ओडिया रे कहक पड़ियो आपण जोथरे एग्री करी दस्खत करिसंती व्हाट इज देयर द स्कोप फॉर द कोर्ट टू इंटरप्रेट आपण बतन मते ताको माने मेरिट रे कोन बुझ परनी हाउ कैन यू आर्ग्यू ऑन मेरिट्स इन ए मेडिएशन रिपोर्ट वेयर बोथ ऑफ यू हैव एग्रीड पण सेटा मते आगे कहतु तापरे कोन टेट पेट कहबे once you agree after a mediation proceeding properly drawn in the High Court Honest Mediation Center, how can you argue on merits of the agreement? This indecisiveness, 2 steps forward, 4 steps backward. That's still continuing. So you have to deal with the matter dispassionately and whatever you have agreed. What is the difficulty? There is no difficulty. He has agreed to pay 37 lakhs. You have agreed to accept 37 lakhs. And he is to pay by July or 31st July 2025. If he doesn't pay, your recourse to legal remedy is open. Why you are arguing?
Let's keep it pending.
Why should I keep it pending?
No, my lord.
See, the parties cannot dictate the court. This is the last thing the parties should do. The court initiated mediation arrives at a conclusion. Then how can you say that that it has to be kept pending by the court? Then what is the purpose of mediation? In fact, I'm really, in fact, I could not make out. I try always. I could not make out anything from your submission, Mr. Chaudhary. What you want and what you are submitting also. And that is the reason they have taken full signature, so that you subsequently you don't wriggle out of your saying that I did not sign. It is you who you have signed in all places over that agreement for mediation 24/2/2025 order. File joint memo no, say memo file or on record.
He is not there.
No, my lord, I am filing.
Command he filed.
My lord, I am just filing, my lord. My associate immediately filing before your lordship.
Associate immediate Mr. को पठान तो ठीक है. तो बिसरे रहले immediate Mr. कोटे गले आई Mr.
No, my lord, I am immediately filing, my lord. I abide by this.
Filing करिवे कोर्ट को अपेक्षा करिवे की कोर्ट.
नहीं मु आगे आपण
immediate associate कहां दिन तो कि देखा जाऊ ना.
मु फाइल कर दउ जगह मु सेटा आई अंडरटेक टू फाइल आई एम इमीडिएटली फाइल.
Lordship, I am forwarding this memo. Lordship, on the basis of this, my lord,
opposite parties refer to the mediation report dated 24/2/2025, wherein both the counsel for the petitioner, Mr. Ashutosh Mishra, and the counsel for the opposite parties 2 and 3, Mr. Asit Kumar Chaudhary, have put their respective signatures in all pages, accepting the said mediation. Accordingly, the petition stands disposed of in terms of the mediation proceeding dated 24/2/2025.
Obliged, madam.
Lord, sir, I have one line.
The Learned Counsel, Mr. Chaudhary, submits that the Learned Counsel, Mr. Chaudhary, wants to address regarding
address regarding that the break of the period with
period कथा किछि लेखा है सेतिरे. See, मु बुझी पाउने आपण के ताको पे आर्ग्यू करछन. सी जति देबेनी से देबेनी.
Merit has actually no ground because
obviously आपण मु भी we are wasting time. Why should we bother about them? Let them not pay and you wriggle out of it.
One line. Only
No, I am not. You see, by that a read court is creating a bad precedent.
Nothing submitted. Only this is the reference to the order here.
No,
the officer was there.
Nothing.
No, officer.
Nothing, sir. Nothing. आपण जोटा मेडिसिन sir, I am also not disputing. You are trying to enlarge and expand the court, which you should not.
And only in the presence of the law officer, the matter is settled. Lordship, only that is mentioned. That is to be mentioned.
Once a coordinate bench has referred to mediation and it has happened, subsequent bench is not to differ. It has to defer. With due deference, it has to be disposed of.
Nothing. I'm not. Only a reference rule because
sir, nothing beyond the mediation.
No, I'm not saying.
You are showing disrespect to the court as well as the mediation.
Well, only I am submitting.
Don't, Mr. Chaudhary, you are a officer of the court. Don't act at the instance of this opposite party blindly.
No, I'm not saying.
No, don't do that.
ଗୋଟେ ଧାଡିକି ଯୋଡି ଦେବେ lordship ଯେ ଏଇ order basis ରେ settlement ହେଇଛି.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯାହା record ରେ ଅଛି, I cannot go beyond the record.
It's in the record.
So refer କରୁ. अरे बढ़ाନ୍ତୁ ନିଜେ ଦୋକାନ नो चिठा कोन बढ़ौଛନ୍ତି? କୋ पेज ଆପଣ refer କରୁଛନ୍ତି brief ରେ?
The mediation proceeding dated 7/12/2024.
The Learned Counsel for the petitioner refers to earlier proceeding in the mediation, which has no relevance.
No, there was a relevance because settled age.
Mr. Chaudhary, look at the brief 24/2/2025. It is very clear. You don't. I am not an assistant to the mediator or you. This attitude of lawyers being subservient to the client should change.
Then
Mr. Chaudhary, what you are doing? We are live streaming. I have to convince you that don't be subservient to the client. Client will say anything and will come to court. You are very much present. You have signed.
Dispute
so then why should you reopen the issue?
No, I am not reopening.
Obviously, so enough is enough, Mr. Chaudhary. This is not the way to conduct cases. With lots of difficulty, I have to tell these things. Why should you reopen? This is a very clear order, 24/2/2025. Now you are obsessed with something what happened in 24th February. No relevance. No relevance as far as the mediation is concerned. In view of the mediation proceeding order recorded under 24/2/2025 by the mediator, duly signed by the learned counsel for the petitioner and the opposite party in the mediation proceeding number 280 of 2024. The mediation having taken place in the High Court of Orissa Mediation Center, Cuttack.
And I will prejudice that line royally because no presence the officer was there. Say settled age, 7/24 settled age. Say line
Sir, you are hallucinating. You are hallucinating.
No, I want to drink.
You have signed Asit Kumar Chaudhary in full signature. You are hallucinating. So don't hallucinate as far as the court is concerned. I am not supposed to hallucinate along with you.
Not saying that.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସିଗ୍ନେଚର ଆପଣ ତିନି ଜାଗାରେ କରିଛନ୍ତି.
ନା ସେଥିରେ ମୁଁ sir we are agree.
Stop there.
ଖାଲି reference settle ହେଇଛି.
Don't disturb the court proceeding. Don't disturb the court proceeding by hallucinating. ମୁଁ ନଥିଲି ମୁଁ ଥିଲି.
ନା we are there. The law officer was there. ସେ ଟାକା ଆଡଜଷ୍ଟ ରହିଲେ ମୁଁ
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁ ଅସିତ କୁମାର ଚୌଧୁରୀ ନା ନାହିଁ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
So you have signed, that's it. And you have signed as advocate also. It is clearly written.
7/24 ଟା ଲେଖିଲେ no relevance ସେଟା that to be deleted. ସେଟା ଅସୁବିଧା ହୁଏ.
ମୁଁ ଡେଟ୍ ଲେଖିନି. I know, I understand you are making a mess of it. In fact, I am assisting you. In fact, I am not doing anything as far as court is concerned. Because you have made a mess of it, I am not referred to anything what you are saying. I said that you are making a submission that has no relevance. It has no relevance. If you say that, I will mention the order also.
No, that is
do you think that I cannot mention that order?
No.
I am purposefully mentioning because I don't know what you are submitting. This is not the way to conduct cases. You have to act being an officer of the court. That's it. The court sends you for mediation. The mediation substantial time is spent. Order is passed. Now you start saying so many things which has no relevance as far as mediation is concerned. Because you have said so many things, I have recorded it has no relevance. I have to. Is it that the court will act at the diktat of a litigant?
No. One thing is pretty good.
Mr. Chaudhary must understand. You have signed the proceeding. It is 24th February 25, and there is nothing against you also.
No. Not still make
nothing against you.
Man, one.
They pay or they do not pay. It is for them to decide. They do not pay. They let them suffer.
One thing the problem. ये पार्टी में देखा what authority
imagination hallucination कॉल कौन होगा? You may imagine so many things. Somebody just can it be recorded in court proceeding? Let us assume. Imagine a hypothetical situation. Something happens in future. You know that. Can the court record it? Cannot. Next matter. Nothing, sir. Don't make it a dokan that you submit chitha. What you have converted a read court. We'll throw out papers.
Medicine proceeding order.
Whatever, sir, you filed it. You should have filed it before the mediator.
This is a
mediation report is mediation report. Apart from mediation report, this court is not concerned with anything.
This is the mediation report, my lord.
You have not read it. Mediation report is 12/2/25.
Out order 7/24.
You are obsessed with 7/24. You must see what is there in the record. It's 24th of February 2025. It is not relevant.
Lordship only mention person to detail 7
Nothing, sir.
settle ହେଇଗଲା ବୋଲି
You dictate your orders to your secretary, not the court. Not the court. Some leaseholding, some finance will come and say that.
only 197
No, one
order
line
also
of
settle
lines,
ହେଇଗଲା.
sir, may not be 1 line or 5 lines. It has to be relevant. It should be based on some substance. You are saying that I record what happened in the mediation proceeding, not refer to the order, which you have signed yourself. These kind of things you should stop doing, Mr. Chaudhary. Sub-item same order.
Same, tinta, my lord. All the 3 matters disposed of by the common order.
See, tinta jaka read petition title lekhi kar debe.
Okay. Obliged.
Item 23.
Now the order has been dictated. I'm really unable to follow. ଆପଣ କଣ ସେଥିରେ ଲାଭ ଅଛି ଯୋଉ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଥିରେ କଣଟା ଅଛି 24/12 ରେ?
ନାଇଁ sir ଗୋଟେ
ସେଟା ମାଇଲର କହୁතුନି କଣ ତା ଦେହରେ ଅଛି କୁହନ୍ତୁ. What is there not mentioned here?
The law officer was present and the in presence the final amount was arrived. So only my lord has said that this is the since there is on basis of
Don't tell in abstracts. Tell what is the final amount there.
Final amount also we said that 39 that 37 lakhs that was the
sir 37 lakh ଆପଣ agree କରୁଛନ୍ତି. What is there? Have you lost it? I don't understand. You have completely lost it. That is why I had to ask you that whether you are really you are ICS for nothing. You agreed for 37 lakhs. That's it.
Yes.
So you want to increase that 37 to 39 by the High Court?
No, I am not saying that.
So then,
I am not.
Let's stop doing these things. If the law officer had appeared there before the mediation, High Court will change the dictate that a law officer had appeared before the mediation. And High Court is directing for mediation or High Court is subsequent to mediation. Leave it there. Already the order and it's absolutely a perfect order as far as you are concerned. If they don't pay, let them suffer. Yes, next.
23.
Actually, in item number 23, I am appearing for the petitioner on behalf of Rabindranath Behra. And in this case,
Akhand.
Is my lord.
Mr. Akhand on behalf of R.N. Behra for the petitioner. Who is there for the other side?
Bank is the party only.
Opposite party blank. The list on date kar do.
One I has been filed, my lord.
Also, sir.
So Nahanti, what can be done, sir?
Yes, sir.
The learned Mr. Ghosh, you are there. Kindly unmute Mr. Ghosh. Mr. Ghosh, unmute yourself. Mr. S.K. Ghosh for the... Mr. Ghosh, can you hear me? If you are hearing, unmute yourself. In your computer system, you have to unmute. There is an unmute button or you have to click unmute. Mr. Ghosh, can you, if you are hearing me, raise your hand. Raise your hand. So, do you know to operate computer? Raise your hand. If you are able to operate a computer system, raise your hand. You are not being heard here. Your learned colleague or the court is unable to hear you.
My lord, not properly heard.
No, right now you have unmuted after so much of request. And
my lord, can it be urgent to after vacation, my lord? I am suffering from leg operation, my lord. Leg have been operated.
Kindly respond to the learned counsel for the petitioner. He has filed a IA. What about IA?
IA is for to produce the registry, security registry in respect of OD account number 300038.
What a sir to copy? IA copy paichanti, Mr. Ghosh.
IA copy has been served.
My lord, copy deyi chante.
Acha. Mr. S.K. Ghosh for the opposite party. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he has filed IA 1437024. Third copy thereof on the learned counsel for the opposite party. To enable him to obtain instruction. On consent list on 14/7.
Obliged.
24.
24 kindly after vacation.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁଟା sir?
Satyavrata Mahapatra.
ଆଜ୍ଞା?
Satyavrata Mahapatra.
Mr. Power name.
Your Lordship.
S. Maharana.
S. Mahapatra.
S. Mahapatra. Mr. Satyabrata Mahapatra for the petitioner. Your name?
Your Lordship, I am Astos Modi on behalf of Mr. N.K. Sahoo, appearing for the intervener. Your Lordship allowed our intervention petition and directed the petitioner to serve us with a copy.
Mr. A. Modi for the intervener. Opposite party upon his
Implead Korahini, Your Lordship.
Korahini.
Nice.
For the intervener. Mr. Anshuman Sethi, additional standing counsel for the opposite parties 1, TO2, 1 to 6. 1, TO2, 6, then 8. The learned counsel for the petitioner 6 adjournment on consent list on 15/7 15/7/2025.
Interviewer to continue.
Interim order dated 4/11/24.
Chitta.
4/11/24 shall continue till the next date of hearing.
Bless.
Yes.
Your Lordship, a repetition copy has also not been served upon us.
Again, put a copy to you. The learned counsel for the intervener seeks a copy of the writ petition. Learned counsel Mr. Mahapatra permits that he shall serve copy by tomorrow, within 2 working days. Within 2 working days.
Obligated.
Yes. So, those you have any other matter? Okay.
Rama.
C1TC 24 এটা ভুল হয়েছে কোন লেট ভুল লেখা আছে কোন 24 দেখুন না দিদি এটা 245 কোন দিলে কইবে না পরে রে করেকশন করিবে Yes, Mr. Sethi complied with.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Jyotirmoy কি appear করতে কি Mr. Jyotirmoy Gupta for the petitioner. Mr. Dion Seda correction করি দেবে Mr. Anshuman Sethi for the opposite party. Unless contempt now.
Dated on 4th February 2024.
2024.
Sorry, Your Lordship, 2025. 25.
The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the order has been complied with. Order dated so and so, passed in so and so, has already been complied with. The order passed by the authority has been received. Copy of the order passed by the authority has been received by the petitioner. Memo of date filed by the learned counsel for the petitioner is taken on record. সেটা ঠিক করিবে না সেটা লেকচারে ভুল করছেন The learned additional standing counsel submits that 4/2/24 that the authorities have passed order dated 4/2/2024 2025 4/2/2025 complying the direction of this court as indicated above.
That was 16.
Nothing survives. Nothing survives for adjudication. The content petition is dropped.
Please. I'm for the opposite parties. I need some time to.
Mr. T.K. Mahanti were there. Mr. T.K. Mahanti for the petitioner. Mr. G.N. Raut for the opposite party. On consent list on 15/7/2025.
Problem.
Any interim order is there? 29.
27.
Mr. N.R. Sahoo. N.R. Sahoo on behalf of A.K. Bishwal for the petitioner. Mr. Anshuman on behalf of I Tripathi, appearing along with Mr. Bigyan Kumar Sharma, Senior Advocate, and Mr. Anshuman. So, Nada Polekti. Anshuman is the additional standing counsel. This is item 27. Appearance Lekhantu, Mr. Renar Sahoo on behalf of A.K. Bishwal for the petitioner. Mr. Anshuman Shetty for OP number 1. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. The Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that the matter may be urgent to enable him to obtain instruction and file rejoinder on behalf of the petitioner in response to the counter filed by the opposite parties 2 and 3. On consent list on 14/7/2025. Sub-item, same order. 28 ता संगरे बेसी होला item 1 7.
29.
Stockard.
And let's say there is noting that copy is not served, but twice I have already served the copy. First one is 17 March and
You have served copy on
opposite part number 2 and 3. 3 and 4 comment. Again, I have filed the extra copy at the counter on 5th May.
No, who is the Learned Counsel appearing?
Government is the opposite party.
Mr. Akhad for the petitioner, Mr. Anshuman Shetty for the opposite parties. The Learned Counsel for the petitioner refers to the noting put up by the registry. Upon receipt ta deina
17 रे मो देई नथली केवल एटी कोर्ट देइथली जे तुसे लिखि देइथले 17 दिन रे रिसीव करछि
केबे देले से
17 रे जो दिन कोर्ट देले
that's not the query. The noting is that the receipt not filed. Upon receipt ta file करिवे ना कोन करिवे
receipt file कर देछि 5 तारिख
करछन
आया
ठीक है
Lordship, we had sent a letter 18th. Okay. 18th of.
No, first I have to take care of sufficiency of notice. Note put up by the registry that extra copies have not been served as notice to the opposite parties and submits that he has already served copies. The receipt of service of copies has been filed in the registry on
5th May.
5/5 recording 5/5/2025. Registry to verify. The Learned Additional Standing Counsel submits that after receipt of copy, they have sought for instructions from the opposite parties.
We haven't yet received them. I have intimated.
And the matter may be adjourned, awaiting such instruction. On consent list on 8/7/2025. Notice on the opposite party shall be treated to be sufficient. Yes, next.
Item 30.
See, mention kortile na number. Subran Subhan khile baje kortile. And nothile. Petitioner. Petitioner none. Mr. Anshuman Shetty, Additional Standing Counsel for the opposite party. Have you received any instruction?
No.
Learned Counsel for the Learned Additional Standing Counsel refers to the earlier order dated 11/4/2025.
I intimated them today.
Submits that in terms of the said order, he has sought for instructions which is awaited and the matter may be adjourned. As paid for list on 9/7/2025. You have copy of the order dated 11/4?
Yes, sir.
or you obtain that copy again and verify.
Not.
Yes. और 500 किसी रहेगा?
Yes.